Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Baker family from Tennessee. Christy and her 3 daughters are spoiled rotten by their dad, Richard. And the Donahos from upstate New York, who teach their kids the work ethic by waking them at 4:30 every morning to milk cows. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children, and a new life. In the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new families, however different they may seem.
And I will get on with the household chores and start the laundry. She's a slave.
On Saturdays, I'll just stay in bed till 3 o'clock? I didn't think that was humanly possible.
Audrey has to deal with 3 spoiled teenage girls,
They get whatever they want.
while Christy comes face to face with 150 dairy cows, 6 kids, and 1 demanding dad.
Right over here.
It's horrible as hell.
Then in the second week, the wives get to change everything as they impose their lifestyle on their new families.
Kids, no more farm work.
My farm is my life.
I have a job for you.
I think you could tell we were a little upset about it.
We're going to be defiant and rebellious against it.
And I got a new woman in the house just breathing down my back.
Well, I'm not asking you anything except for what's on the rules.
No, you're going above and beyond the rules.
Oh, no.
You've been here 6 days, and I've watched the I, me, and you.
And now he's just being a real jerk.
Real homes.
Well, that didn't work.
Real lives.
I miss my spouse. I don't think she does.
Real drama.
I'm tired of it being all about Jeff, and then I was
Now be
married.
quiet.
The Baker family live near Memphis, Tennessee. Christy is a woman who enjoys having everything done for her. Her husband, Richard, regularly serves her breakfast in bed.
I want the man to treat me like a lady, open the car door, stand up when I leave. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, bye.
She really does enjoy her rack time in the bed now. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about that.
I don't even know how to set the alarm clock. Richard sets it every day.
There's an understanding as far as the household chores are concerned. Christy does nothing, while Richard, despite working a 60-hour week, does everything.
Mostly the cleaning in this house is probably Richard's job. That's terrible to say. Thank goodness.
Mom's idea of doing the dishes is putting them in the dishwasher and hoping someone comes by and turns it on.
Taking care of herself is less of a problem. Christy's pampering regime starts with catching some rays down at the local tanning store.
I've had collagen put in my lips, my eyes done underneath, and my boobs. Both done.
And both came out great.
Yeah.
Christy says, you need to make more money. I'm like, no, really, you need to spend just a little bit less money.
This is like one of my most fun little suits. That's just absolutely fabulous. Oh, this is a dress that goes with this jacket. The only time I'm really not happy is if he says no.
Christy knows how to reward Richard for doing all the household chores, but the rewards often come with strings attached.
I went to work one day and the secretary buzzed me and said, your wife's on her way. And then she all I know, she went like this and she had on a black teddy negligee. And she walked over to my desk and just raked everything off of it. Got up on it in a pose kind of like this. And do you like what you see?
And he said, I love it. And I said, thank you, me too. And I just
It's about a month before I realized I'd bought her a mink coat that was covering up the teddy.
Like mother, like daughters, the 3 Baker girls, Maury, Margot, and Mary Jules, also get everything they want.
When they were born, someone said, you are just spoiling them rotten. And I said, that's what I had them for. No, I want them to be happy.
Yeah, it's
I like
gorgeous
it.
on.
Oh, I love charging stuff to my mother.
I think kids just don't really need to work. I never did when I was little, and maybe that's why, I feel that way. I just don't want them to do it.
But now, Christy must abandon all this to swap places with a woman she's never met. Audrey Donahoe is a tough fourth-generation dairy farmer who takes care of her 5 sons and 1 daughter on the family-run farm in upstate New York.
I was never into dresses or dolls. No, I was daddy's girl, and I was definitely a tomboy.
As well as doing all the household chores, she also pulls her weight in the barn alongside husband Jeff.
There is no man or woman's work when it comes to dairy farming. We're definitely a team, 100% through and through.
Cows have to be milked twice a day. For older boys Rick, Tom, and Arnold, it means a 4:30 a.m. start.
Go down and take Daz's temperature.
I think it's great that I can bestow upon them that work ethic.
I like it because the cows, they're really cool, and I like to be around them. And when I get older, I want to be a farmer.
But 14-year-old Tommy is less keen on farm life.
I don't really like to work on the farm that much because getting up early and sometimes we don't go to bed till late.
She's hungry, huh? We try to teach our kids that things just don't come easy. I think kids follow the example of their parents a lot. They become what they see, and they do what their parents do.
It's the day of the swap, and the 2 wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do the couples hope to learn from the swap?
The biggest change that I'd like to see when I get back is maybe somebody else to say to Jeff, you really need to be a little neater.
If I could change Christy, I'd want her more domestic, keep the house cleaner, cook more family meals, but that really wouldn't be her at all.
I would like to go to a totally different house than what I have. I learn something new. Here we go.
Okay, guys.
Y'all will do your best to have fun, okay?
We will. If she doesn't come in the house looking cute, Maury can definitely have a problem. No, I just hope she's not fat.
Might not see any more cows for 10 days either.
I hope that the people that I live with don't smell.
After a 1,000-mile trip, the wives get to see where they will be living for the next 2 weeks. Before they meet their new family, they have a chance to explore their new homes.
Cows. There's lots of cows around here.
Oh, how pretty.
It kind of smells in here also.
I'm a little nervous now. The one thing that I never expected to come to was a house full of girls.
Is it pigs?
This is the bathroom. Another bathroom.
1 bathroom? Oh my God. It smells.
I don't know as though I like something like that.
I could wear this.
You're kidding me, right? Hey, pink's the new color in this year, huh?
But I would not have it on the window. I don't have, oh my God, any idea what that is, but I'm scared to touch it.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their home.
Her husband does the cleaning?
Scraping out manure in the calf's pen.
And he must have to work as well. Wow.
And putting down new bedding.
I can't believe this man does all this.
And I will get on with the household chores and start the laundry. She's a slave.
On Saturdays, I'll just stay in bed till 3. 3 o'clock? I didn't think that was humanly possible.
We drink our own unpasteurized, full-fat milk.
I don't drink milk, and I don't like my family drinking full-fat milk.
You think it just comes right out of the cow?
That'll be changed on Wednesday.
We also inseminate the cows ourselves. Is that what I touched? Oh my gosh. Is it? That's what it was? Oh. Oh my God, I gotta wash my hands.
Christy Baker does nothing around the house, sleeps until 3, and spends the rest of her time looking after the Body Beautiful. She swapped lives with Audrey Donahoe, a hard-working dairy farmer who gets up at 4:30 a.m., looks after 150 cows, and then does all the household chores. For the first week, the wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to change everything. It's the moment of truth. The two wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm Christy.
Hi, I'm
How are
Jeff.
you?
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Richard.
I'm Audrey.
Arnold.
Arnold.
I'm Maury.
Maury.
Hi, Maury.
Tom. It's nice to meet you.
This is Mary Jules.
Hi, Mary Jules.
Rick.
Rick.
Hi.
Hi, it's nice to meet you too.
When I first walked in, she had that thing around. I was like, oh my God, I think she's from Hawaii. She ain't gonna last.
And this is Margot.
Hi, Margot.
When I first walked in the door, I was like, oh my goodness.
What hours do you work?
I get up at 4:30 in the morning.
Doesn't wear makeup, clothes, just, whatever.
You don't have nails or jewelry when you're a dairy farmer.
Talking to her within the first 2 or 3 minutes, it's obvious she's a very lovely person, a nice lady. She cooks all their meals, she cleans the house, she takes care of all of her 6 kids, and that's a lot. Any one of those is a lot.
Audrey is already thinking about the changes she wants to make. She'd like the whole family to drink milk.
Oh, just the thought of drinking milk makes me sick. You guys.
I just figured out that mom is gonna make us drink whole milk.
All hate milk.
Yes.
Skim milk. I love skim milk.
Milk makes my stomach.
It would just gross me completely out to drink whole milk.
Think about what your father said. Your mother's up there milking cows.
I'd rather milk one.
She's gonna try it. She's gonna do it. You can try it. I kind of worry a little bit about the girls that they are so sweet. They're very sweet. That they will try to get away with things.
Do y'all have any ideas of what you might want to eat tonight? Any clues?
I go for hamburgers.
Yeah. Hamburgers. Jeff is a little different. We were thinking about doing the dinner, he sat down and was like, okay, everybody, there they were. He really wants somebody to wait on him, I think. Where would they be?
Right over here.
My first impression of Christy was flamboyant, not quite what I'm accustomed to when I come home from the barn.
She seems to be an awful lot of fun, adventurous. I think by the end of the week she's probably going to be pretty tired, though.
It's well before dawn on day 2 of the swap, and everyone is awake, except Christy.
Christy, it's time to go milk the cows. It's 4:45.
I need to put some lotion on my hands first. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Cows will appreciate that.
Yeah. Is this okay to wear? I mean, this jacket all right and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm just going to get some lotion, and I'll be right back.
Cow's udders will be full this morning by the time we get there.
An hour later, and the cows await Christy's arrival.
Arnold, go out and get her.
Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, unbelievable. Never seen anything like it in my entire life. I'm gonna just put a little makeup on. I think I'm gonna be, I maybe have to be, ugh.
Good morning. It's time to rise and shine.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Everything is just perfect on this plate. All of the fruit is cut up and lined up perfect.
After breakfast in bed, Audrey carries on taking it easy, whilst Richard cleans the house.
I don't know how anybody can just lay in bed like this. It's boring. Not used to it.
Get.
Christy spends too much time putting makeup on and not enough time doing the work that needs to be done. There is no time for yourself around here.
Arnold is doing the hay, and Tom is doing the bedding with me, and Jeff is, I don't see him around a whole lot. He showed me the manure room. That was a real special moment in my life. What do you do?
Manage. I'm management.
You're the manager. Oh, okay, I see. He told me he was the manager. He delegates well. But we may have to change that just a little bit. Because I delegate really well, too.
While Richard is out at work, Audrey has had to spend the better part of the day in bed. But it's finally time for her to get up and go shopping with the girls.
Oh my goodness. That one was $225. Do you want to know the last outfit I bought for a meeting? Okay. I paid $9.77 I paid for it.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm not kidding you.
I don't get stuff that cheap.
I think the children are overindulged. That's still an awful lot of money for a dress.
They get everything handed to them by Christy, and, you know, they get whatever they want.
It's day 3 of the swap, and Jeff still hasn't allowed Christy to milk any of the cows. He thinks it's too skilled a job, but Christy is sick of shoveling manure and is determined to do what Audrey does.
I want to scrape that off, Christy, before she lays back down again.
With what?
Shovel or your foot, whichever. You want to go around and get it swept up, divide it up.
I thought Audrey was supposed to do the milking.
I figured it'd be easier for you to do the chores that I normally do.
I think I want to do what Audrey does.
Okay. No, front tip. Going on sideways again. Yep, that's got to be in back. If you don't milk right, I get a bunch of sick cows. Okay, now hang it from your hip.
I don't have a pocket, so you
back
just have
pocket
to...
doesn't? You don't have a back pocket?
Well,
pull your shirt up.
I have a back pocket.
Fine.
Hang on, I'll fix it, okay?
Okay, come on. We gotta move. Cows are done.
Yeah, I gotta fix my shirt and everything.
No, you gotta milk now.
I'm milking, but I'm not gonna get my shirt dirty from hanging that thing.
Why don't you go sweep up and I'll milk?
What are you so mad about?
Because this is the most important job on the farm.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's Audrey's job, and I'm gonna help you do it.
No, if you want to do it, you're gonna do it. But she doesn't walk away from the machines. You don't ever leave the machines.
I'm hanging my jacket up.
No, you hang your jacket right here. That's what the cart's for.
He's just bossy and arrogant, and I just don't like him at all. I don't like the way he takes advantage of his kids.
Maury?
Audrey's getting the kids ready for school, but she finds it strange that the children won't ride on the school bus.
The problem I'm having is they have to be driven to school. I just don't see any sense in that. I mean, if that's what their mother does, I guess I'll have to, but if they have access to riding school bus in the morning, that certainly will change. Have a good day, girls.
Bye, thanks.
You're welcome.
After 5 days together on the farm, Christy and Jeff are not seeing eye to eye.
From what I've learned this week, from working with you, I feel like you take advantage of Audrey. That
Take
you need,
advantage?
yes.
Take advantage of her?
Yes.
Well, why is that?
You need to help around the house. And I don't think it's your kids' responsibility to do all the work all the time.
In your opinion?
In my opinion.
That's in your opinion.
Yes. I'm just telling you how I feel.
She doesn't see them when they're heifers and cows have newborn calves and the excitement in their eyes and stuff like that, you know.
It's the day before the rules change. The lack of a sharing partnership in the Baker household is causing Audrey to miss her husband.
It's a 50-50 role in my house. And I'm really missing that too. That's really bothering me.
Christy and I are probably almost the opposite of that. We're not together when I'm not home during the day a lot, so. You okay? You're really missing them. It's gonna be okay.
I thought I got over it.
You really, really, really miss them. Oh, you're making me feel bad.
That's okay. It's okay.
But it's good. It's good to feel that way. That's wonderful that you miss them that much.
But see, you don't have the constant togetherness to miss.
That's right. Exactly right. We're apart quite a bit, actually, I suppose, between my work and hers. Tonight, I'm really sorry that Audrey's missing her family as much as she is. They must be pretty special people to be so close and for her to miss them so much.
Today, everything is about to change in the Baker and Donahoe households as the new wives take control.
It's definitely time for a change. I mean, these kids are not cheap labor.
Pretty much figuring that Christy's going to say that the kids don't have to come to the barn anymore, which is fine with me.
I'm hoping that they'll sit there and think about the rule changes rather than immediately react.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules, which the families must obey.
This makes me nervous.
Jeff, you run your family like a business. The children are used as cheap labor and have far too much responsibility.
Richard, you work very hard all day. So when you get home, I don't want to see you cleaning and working so hard. I think we should make you the king of the house, and we should do more for you.
So kids, no more farm work. And while I'm on the subject, I have milked my last cow for as long as I live. Rick, why are you crying?
I just like going to the barn.
He's upset, but he doesn't know any different.
My farm is my life.
Okay, for the girls, the way I see it is that you're spoiled. Your dad does everything for you guys. So for the rule change, the girls and I will be doing the cleaning. We're gonna get up when your dad gets up, and we're gonna go through, and that's when we'll do the housework before school.
It's not like we can vacuum in the morning before school because Mary Jules has Terra Nova this week.
I'm not gonna vacuum for an hour and a half, forget it.
Jeff, tomorrow morning, after you've been to the barn, you're going to bring me breakfast in bed.
The diet here is not acceptable, so we're all gonna drink milk with dinner. Mari and Margot. There's a perfectly adequate school bus.
I'd rather walk to school than ride a bus.
Oh, now, Margot.
Me too.
Girls.
Okay, right now we're all gonna sit down and we're gonna have dinner together, okay? And we're gonna talk about all this, all right?
Evidently, the school bus must be a pretty big deal.
The girls immediately ignore Audrey's rule about drinking milk every day.
Who wants milk?
You're not gonna solve anything when I said to, have milk with dinner, and then she intentionally grabs soda and pours it. It's already sending the signal that they're gonna be defiant and rebellious against it.
It's 5 a.m. in the Baker household, and it's the first time in 17 years that Richard hasn't had to sneak out to work.
What a change for lights to be on in the morning. Usually I just turn the TV on and the light from the TV with no sound guides me around the house. Margot, have a great day. I love you. It's good to see your smiling face before I leave. Have a good day. I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
Audrey's new rules mean the girls have to get up before school to do household chores.
And when you dust something, do you have dust cloths? Are they in that drawer? Can you tell me where they are? Okay.
Without his family to help him, Jeff has been up in the barn since 3 a.m.
I feel unfairly treated by by Christy. She took my team away, you know, so now I'm just a coach and I'm still playing the opposing team, the farm, you know.
Back home, Christy and the kids are enjoying the morning off.
I'm happy that I don't have to work, but I kind of feel sorry for my dad that he has to.
After attempting to get the girls to help with the cleaning, Audrey is nervous about her next rule change.
School bus riding has been the hardest subject so far, so I've been treading water around that one. Can I just talk for 1 minute, please, girls?
Let's just record really late.
You're not going to take the bus, you're going to walk all the way to school.
Well, but I Mary said that there's school because I don't want you to be safe.
We'll be
So
I
listen.
run all the time. I run by the school.
I will drive you rather than have you walk because that's just not safe.
I run. We're not going on the highway.
Well, that didn't work.
Then, 10 minutes later, Margot returns home.
What happened?
She's gonna walk because she's going 10 miles around the world to get there, so I'm just...
Are you? You're gonna give it a try?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What time does this thing get here?
Actually, you have to walk to that corner. I did not relate it to being such a bad thing to ride the school bus. But when it came to something they really didn't want to do, you know, they almost make you doubt your decision on that rule change. But I guess it's no lesson learned if you don't enforce them. And I guess I have to remember I am the adult here.
Jeff may have done 8 hours in the barn, but under Christy's new rules, he must now make her breakfast in bed.
Christy, what else did you say? Fruit?
You need to come up here and quit screaming at me.
I'm trying to do a good job with the eggs. But to be honest, if they're a little burnt, I'm not gonna get upset. You like it?
I will, I'm sure. Yeah, that looks so good. So what have you been doing all day?
Chores, usual. Milking.
I need a napkin, please.
Okay. How is it?
I need a little salt. Do you mind?
Nope.
Thank you.
I want to get it now. For the moment, I'm accepting this. But give me another night of just a couple, 3 hours sleep, and she'll know that I'm not a happy camper at the moment. So I'll give her her day of glory, I guess I'll say.
In order to teach the girls the value of money, Audrey has organized for Margot to help out in the local deli, while Maury teaches a cheerleading class.
I think that the girls should know there's responsibility. Nothing in life comes for free. You've got to work for it, and they need to know that.
Yeah, we'll wash that one up too.
They can't continue with all of the extras that they get. Eventually, they'll have to work to pay for them themselves.
Although at first the girls resisted Audrey's new rules, making them work seems to be changing the way they think about themselves.
We don't always say, hey, I want this, and we get it right then. We have to wait.
What, like a week?
Okay, we wait a
We're
little
spoiled.
while.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah, I'd
we're
say we're spoiled. I think we're spoiled compared to most kids, not just in comparison with hers.
Yeah, I guess we're spoiled.
Job work, job paid. Thank
you. Down on the farm, it's Christy's third day in charge. Jeff is busy in the barn, but Christy hasn't had her breakfast yet.
You were supposed to be here, let's see, an hour and 15 minutes ago, and I haven't had breakfast yet, and
you're not going to get breakfast in bed this morning.
The kids are going to be home at 12:30.
Yep.
And they're all going to be hungry.
Yep.
So why don't you just go to town and get a big bucket of fried chicken and some mashed potatoes and green beans.
On my way, though. I gotta go.
Long, bad day. I'm only a third of the way through my day so far, so. And I got a new woman in the house just breathing down my back. Morning, afternoon, guess it is now.
Well, You really talked to me ugly on the telephone.
You were awful demanding to me.
Well, I'm not asking you anything except for what's on the rules.
No, you're going above and beyond the rules.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. Breakfast in bed, one morning, yesterday. That's done.
It doesn't say one morning.
That's what you told me
No,
when
I
I
did
sat
not.
there. Yes,
No.
breakfast in bed.
You don't care about anybody else. I'm tired of it being all about Jeff, and then I ask.
All about Jeff.
Yeah, and then I ask.
Now listen, you've
then
been
I
here
say,
6 days, and I've watched the I, me, and you. You said to me, I want fried chicken. Why didn't you ask me, what could you bring home? You demanded what you wanted.
Well, you said pizza and wings again, and
No,
there was no
no,
way. Do you
no.
feed them that all the time?
Do you ever let anybody finish?
Jeff's upset because he doesn't like to be asked what to do or told what to do at all.
It's the second week of the swap, and Christy's rule changes have banned the kids from working, sentencing Jeff to run the farm alone.
My dad's doing pretty bad right now because he's got one eye half closed and one eye is wide open. He's in a lot of stress right now and tired and that. Like, I want to go to the barn and help him, but I can't.
On top of the 18 hours in the barn, Christy has ordered Jeff to do the household chores as well.
He's done about 3 loads of clothes and they're still not folded. We're out of towels and the bathtub is filled with water that will not drain. So of course, I'm not gonna get a bath tonight.
She just doesn't get it that I can't do everything that she's requiring me to do. I miss Audrey a lot. I guess that's the difference with me and Christy. I never hear her say we or us. It's I and Nat with her and her kids and husband. Nat. I think that's probably the biggest difference with me and Christy. I miss my spouse. I don't think she does.
The knowledge that their father is suffering becomes too much for the Donahoe boys. They decide to defy Christy's rules.
What are you doing here?
Came.
Huh?
Just came.
What'd you do, sneak out?
Told her we were going to Bilby's.
Well, I appreciate you coming over. I'm very proud that the kids came over. They do have that work ethic, and it's not even the work ethic, just the compassion feelings for somebody else. They felt bad for somebody. Nobody feels bad for anybody anymore, you know. If you can get ahead of somebody, then you feel good.
In the Baker house, they're also getting a taste of teamwork Donahoe style. Audrey has made the girls help their dad clear out the garage.
Dad was overwhelmed by how happy everybody was and how we could even do a family project together and get along.
Excellent. It was an awesome thing to get done, and I'm so proud of it. And not proud of it just because it's done, but because we did it. Well, you know, and that's a we, not me. I'm so happy.
Somebody asked Richard if he had missed Christy or not, and he didn't really respond real fast to that. So that made me feel good knowing that, you know, I made everybody feel good and we had a good time, and I just hope everybody learned from it.
Like, we're all closer to Dad because of this and understand why he's so tired and why he needs our help when he asks for it. So I think we'll all be more willing to pitch in and help him out now.
Teamwork.
Yes, did we bond?
Thank you.
Bonded. We bonded.
Okay.
On Audrey's last night, the twins give her a makeover as a leaving present.
We actually like Audrey. Like, we wish she was our real mom because she's so into, like, her family and
making sure they're happy.
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives say goodbye.
What I've learned is living with somebody that thinks of themselves only isn't very much fun.
I know that Jeff takes full advantage of Audrey, and Richard would never do that. And I really don't take advantage of him.
I'd like to keep the rule change about us not having to go to the barn all the time. Maybe we can get a day or two off every week or something.
Having gone through the experience with Audrey has shown us how much better it can be.
They really need more communication. And I feel bad because of the potential you see in such a great family that it's not there and they're not enjoying it.
The bond Margot has built up with Audrey has made her think hard about her relationship with her own mother.
One thing that you and I have always liked is the personal relationship. I mean, we can be together, but it's kind of like as long as you're handing out money, you don't necessarily have to have that personal relationship with us. And I'm going off to college in a year, and sometimes that scares me because our family will never be as strong as we want it to unless you and I learn to work and get along.
Bye.
The swap is over, and the couples are about to be reunited.
Oh, I'm good. I miss you. I miss you so much.
It's judgment time as everyone finally comes face to face for the first time.
I just felt sorry for the kids. I brought the rule in about not working was because I just felt like they were working too much. I feel like they don't think on their own, that they're like robots. I do. Get up at 4:30 in the morning, come home, get dressed, go to school.
Oh my God, that is so untrue. I don't know as though you can make that judgment on me. Your girls, I mean, they don't have a job, they don't have the responsibilities.
But now, see, I think that our girls, just because they don't work and all that, I think they're very responsible children. You know,
I don't think the work would hurt them at all. I really don't.
I think it would definitely need to be a major part-time. Because with the soccer and...
That is so you, though. But major part-time stuff, it won't hurt them to have responsibilities. And I think it's better learned while they're under our wing, so to speak, than when it's too late and they're out in the cold, cruel world.
I just thought that when you walked into our house that you didn't step back and look at the whole picture.
I came in to the house and I was like, what is that smell? And I figured out it was the cow manure. Reeked through the house. It was horrible.
How can you can actually smell cow manure in our house?
Oh my gosh. But I fumigated the house. I couldn't stand it. Every time I walk in, I was like, it's okay.
Yeah, you hurt her feelings.
I didn't mean to hurt her feelings.
That's it's okay. Really rude.
Goodbye. We'll see ya.
Bye.
After 2 weeks apart, the moms finally get to see their children.
Oh, wait, have you washed your hands since you touched the cow?
Well, I think you just need to get a job and go to work. That's what y'all are saying. You want to keep the rules.
You do nothing.
Maury.
Maury.
No, I do a lot.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Maybe it's time they learn to not take me and everyone else for granted. Well, that went well, didn't it?
Christy doesn't realize what she has. Like Audrey says, she's got a gold mine there. But it's not the kind of gold that she's looking for, I guess.
In the weeks since the swap, there have been many changes in the Baker household.
Since the swap, I definitely appreciate Richard more. I just always thought most men were like that. I think Audrey helped Margaret realize, you know, we needed to spend more time together.
Mom seems to want more of a closer relationship.
That'd be pretty.
She's all wanting to come to things and really be more involved.
We're closer. We talk more, and I listen more. I appreciate Audrey for that.
And now, everyone is pitching in to help Richard around the house.
Everybody has come together more and started pitching in and not just thinking about themselves.
I've been helping Dad a lot more around the house, just with little things.
Christy's making more of an effort to be with me when I'm doing my little projects.
I never really knew that he thought that was so important for me to help him until the swap. So I've given it my best effort. Oh yeah, that looks good.
Good, Mary.
And for the Donahos, there have been even bigger changes.
The kids do not have to go to the barn and work.
If we want an afternoon off, we can get it off.
I feel closer to my father after I went over there to help him, because I could tell that he was really happy.
I was very proud of the boys when they came into the barn that night. It's a great feeling that they don't think of just themselves.
It absolutely showed me that I'm doing a good job raising my kids.
Having met Christy just let me see that I'm very lucky to have Audrey. Audrey is my soulmate. It's hard to function without basically half of you. It's all been rekindled after 20 years. It's almost like a second honeymoon.
Sneaking up behind me, I wasn't ready for his sneaky ways. I wasn't ready for those sleepy days to end.
Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Stallones from New Jersey. Paulette runs her house like clockwork, cleaning from dawn till dusk. The Stallone kids are weighted on hand and foot and live on a diet of meat, more meat, and television. And the Honeys, a vegetarian New Age family from California. For Elizabeth, spirituality always comes before cleaning. Their house is a mess, and they believe that this is Adolfo's 700th reincarnation on Earth. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children, and a new life. In the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family, however different they may seem.
Much different than my lifestyle.
Oh crap, I gotta touch raw meat.
Vegetarian Elizabeth will have to cook meat and face her adopted mother.
Wait a minute, this is all grease. I'm just so upset right now, you have no idea.
While Paulette will have to live in a house where meditation is a lot more important than hygiene.
I feel bad that these kids have to live in dirt.
Then, in the second week, the wives get to change everything.
Kalik, I'd love for you to flush the toilet bowl when you're done in there. Because I really don't like to see what comes out of you when I go in there.
No TV or video games on school days.
I really think that we helped introduce this.
It's a... No. We're gonna have fun.
It's her rules. You agree to abide by her rules.
It was rude. Rude, disrespectful, back talk.
You did stick up for me. She does not deserve to talk to me like that.
Real homes.
I can't stand his talking anymore. If he was shorter, I probably would have grabbed his shoulders and shook him.
Real lives.
It's filthy. I've never seen anything like this.
Real drama.
The reality is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Paulette Stallone from New Jersey lives according to a hectic household schedule. She cleans for 5 hours every day. No room or surface is left untouched.
Always on the go, cleaning tabletops, moving around. I cannot sit. If I see any kind of dirt on the floor, dirt on tables, anywhere, I have to get up, even if it's somebody else's house. People don't clean under the radiators. I do that every other day. I get a rag and I clean it. I really think a house should be clean. It's a reflection on the mom in the house.
When she's not cleaning, she's cooking, and meat is always on the menu.
Chicken cutlets is something that my whole family eats. Hamburgers, hot dogs, steak.
Mike Jr.'s diet consists almost entirely of chicken nuggets.
My son is a little bit of a pickier eater, and I think that's because it's my fault. I pretty much spoiled him.
Mike Jr. is also a picky dresser.
I have 3 outfits lined up on the floor for him. I'll take one out. I have to gel his hair because he doesn't like to do it himself because it sticks up. He's got very straight hair in the back.
Mike Jr. spends most of his time watching TV or playing video games. And teenage daughter Nicole orders her breakfast in bed the night before.
My mom usually wakes me up at 6 o'clock, brings me breakfast. She always goes out of her way to do what other people need.
Mike Sr. has a demanding job and doesn't get to spend much time at home.
How was your day? It was all right. Michael and I really don't have a lot of quality time together. Sometimes he comes home, he's tired, he's grouchy.
If the new woman comes in and says, look, Mike, we're gonna have breakfast together every morning and you're gonna be home 5 o'clock to have dinner with me every night, I'm gonna tell her no way. Things like that just don't happen.
I feel sometimes I'm being taken advantage of here. They expect me to do so much, and I do it.
But now, Paulette must abandon her perfect show home and swap lives with a woman she's never met. In the Hani household in California, cleaning and hygiene always take second place to spiritual matters. When they're not meditating, Elizabeth and Adolfo share responsibility for the upkeep of the house and looking after their 3 children, Khalil, Khalik, and Yasmin.
I see my children as emanations of God, made manifested as Khalik, Khalil, and Yasmin. They've already touched in with the infinite of who they are. Adolfo, he's the Buddha. This is about his 700th trip to Earth, I think.
I bless Elizabeth as she goes about her day, nurturing and supporting this family. I used to be in the world of time. I abandoned that, and I passed this prayer to Elizabeth. Time is an illusion. We created it.
The only occasion when time intrudes on the Hani's lifestyle is during Elizabeth's cleaning schedule.
I have this thing called the 15-minute routine, and I go through the house and do whatever I need to get done for 15 minutes, and it works pretty good. I do a few of those a day, and your house is all picked up.
Adolfo works from home as a poet and all-round artist.
Painting, drawing, music, poetry. The true art is my life.
I mean, we're together all day long, you know, and most of the evening. So yeah, our lives are completely intertwined. I love you.
I love you too.
The Hanis believe their kids should explore their minds by dancing, reading, and communing with nature rather than watching television.
Our kids know that there's no TV in this home, primarily Monday through Friday.
We do primarily have vegetarian diet, no meat in our house. I never eat chicken or beef or lamb or pork, none of that.
We don't cook meat, live food, live body, dead food, dead body.
It's the day of the swap, and the 2 wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do the couples hope to learn from the swap?
I want to do this because Spirit told me I needed to do it to grow and become a bigger person so that I'll have more understanding of myself.
Hope that it will make my husband realize, you know what, that my wife does do a lot for me, that, you know, that's the type of, I just want him to appreciate really, really, really what I do.
Take care of Dad.
And take care of your brother. And cook for your father.
Love you. Have fun, okay?
All right.
After a 3,000-mile journey, the wives are about to see where they will be living for the next 2 weeks. Before the wives meet their new families, they get to explore their new homes.
Very different.
It's very nice. It's very clean and very picked up.
Not clean, like my house.
All neat and tidy with its little rugs and carpets. Everything is like so neat and perfect.
I would never leave clothes on the floor.
She's gonna walk in my house and be like, woo, got some work to do.
Oh my God. This is a challenge, a big challenge, more than I thought I was gonna get.
I am just in love with all these trees.
It's much different than my lifestyle, much different.
I have officially found my meditation spot.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm not sure if it's a black family. That's what's concerning me, if they will accept me for being white. Because a lot of times you're thrown into something like that and they're not gonna accept you.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their home.
6:30, wake up all the kids to begin meditation.
11 a.m. start to cook chicken cutlets. Oh crap, I gotta touch raw meat.
We are vegetarians. Oh my God.
10 p.m. Nicole goes to bed but watches TV before she goes to bed.
The kids are not allowed to watch TV during the week.
8 a.m. wash the floors, make the beds, and do a load of laundry.
I set the kitchen timer for 15 minutes. Whatever cleaning I could get done in that time is what I do.
And clean the upstairs bathroom.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like this is my mother.
If my mom saw me here, she'd probably tell me to run.
Paulette Stallone is a New Jersey housewife who runs her home to a tight schedule and cleans for 5 hours a day. She swapped lives with Elizabeth Honey, a New Age Californian who puts spirituality before cleaning. For the first week, the two wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to change everything. It's the moment of truth. The two wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
I'm excited. I'm nervous to meet the new family. I don't know if they're gonna be surprised that I'm white. I hope that they will overlook that. Hey guys. Hi. Hey. How are you?
Hi, I'm Elizabeth. How are you?
I'm Mike.
Nicole.
I'm Paulette.
Paulette.
I've been looking at all your pictures.
I'm Mike. Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Thank you. To your house.
Yeah.
Who's in the picture that's up there?
Oh, that's my mom. That's how she looked like.
The one live.
That is?
Yeah, that's my mom. Right here.
This is your mom?
Yeah.
So your mom is white, like me. Wow, so no wonder why you people
thought you were white.
Oh my God. I'm tired. It's been a long day. He's making me feel very comfortable here. I wish that it was a little bit more cleaner. I am worried about how she's going to leave my house.
I was telling her, Elizabeth moves dishes every 6 weeks. So, I'm used to it, so.
We just finished 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
how about you?
Great. Yeah, we're not married.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been together 11 years.
Oh, really? Just never wanted to get married?
Yeah, we just haven't gotten around
Makes
to
things
it.
complicated?
No.
No? Just didn't
Haven't
get
gotten around to it.
For the last week, when I'm thinking about what I want to see on the other side of that door, I'm thinking the worst. And I didn't know, I had 40 different pictures going through my mind, none of them pleasant. So I was shocked when I saw Elizabeth. And I'm still waiting for the horns to pop out.
I'm just really happy. I think the family and I both told each other a million times a day, "You're so cool. You're so cool. You're so cool."
It's the wives' first full day in their new homes. Paulette usually takes her kids' breakfast in bed in the morning, but instead, she now has to sit through a 2-hour meditation session.
I bless Paulette this day as she goes about her chores here in this home, expressing the love that she is already. Regardless of location, she is the unchangeable heart of pure spirit.
I didn't feel very comfortable during meditation because knowing that the kids had to leave a little earlier, I felt like I should be in there getting them ready because for me, promptness is important.
In the Stallone household, Elizabeth is up at 6 a.m. For the first time in 15 years, she isn't meditating. Instead, her morning starts with serving Nicole breakfast in bed.
Here's your muffins you requested.
Thank you so much.
Her next task is to present Mike Jr. with a choice of outfits for the day and style his hair.
You just like it so your hair doesn't stick up in the back, right?
Yeah, and I put gel in it and then comb it. I'll comb it. Just put gel in and I'll comb.
Once the kids are dealt with, Elizabeth spends the next 5 hours cleaning the entire house.
Things I'd rather do with my life besides clean. I just think for me, while I have this time on this planet, I would just rather journal, contemplate spirit, meditate. I don't want to, like, clean my house and know that I died with a clean house.
In a Hani house, Paulette is struggling to stick to Elizabeth's 15-minute cleaning routine.
15 minutes is what I take to just make the bed and clean up. I'm having a very hard time in my room. When I sit there and I look in all the corners and I'm like amazed that that's their room. The bathroom is really, it makes me nauseous to go in there. I bought like 7 towels of my own, and one of them I just keep it as a wet towel and I put it in the middle and that's what I stand on. When it's my turn, there's a lot of things that I know in my heart that there will be some changes. Absolutely, absolutely.
In New Jersey, Elizabeth faces her first real test, cooking Paulette's 4-course Italian dinner for the entire Stallone family.
I'm trying to tell myself, stay calm, be peaceful, practice everything you know. I have butterflies in my stomach like I'm meeting, like, you know, somebody's parents for the first time.
It's a meat fest.
Smells good though, seriously. Doing good.
Stop.
Is it freaking you out that you're touching the meat?
No, because you know
No,
what
you're
I
okay
did.
with that?
Well, you know what? The truth is, I'm like, I can't sit here and put yicky energy into this meat because Paulette makes it with love.
Elizabeth's coped with the cooking, but how will she deal with Grandma?
Hi, Grandpa.
Oh my God. The stove is a disaster. Paulette would turn over in a grave. Oh my God, no. Oh, this is awful. Wait a minute, this is all grease. I tell you, I'm really shocked. I think this is just terrible. Look at this. This is all chocolate over here. This is terrible. Terrible. She's got to clean this up. No way is my daughter going to come home to this. I mean, it's only a couple of days and it looks like crap. When I walked in, I was a bit surprised to see such a mess. I mean, there's crap on the floor, there's chocolate on the floor. The counters are a disaster. This place hasn't been vacuumed. My daughter vacuums every day. There's a dog here. It's filthy. Everything is just thrown like garbage. I've never seen anything like this. I'm just so upset right now. You have no idea. I can't imagine anybody living in crap like this.
Right. Blam! You know, it was like, well, Paulette this and Paulette that and Paulette this and Paulette that. I don't know if she feels like I'm intruding on her daughter's space or what have you, but she's quite opinionated.
And then scrubbing, like scrub.
Right.
That kind of scrub until they clean.
Oh yeah, no, that's not me. That's like, people are different. And I obviously knew when I read the manual that cleaning was very important to Paulette.
Very important.
Right, and it's not to me.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't allowed to go upstairs. I guess Elizabeth's downfall today was that she met my mother-in-law, and if there's one bigger cleaning fanatic than Paulette, it's my mother-in-law. So she really gave her a tough time. I did feel a little bit bad for her.
She was supposed to do everything Paulette did. I hate to say this, but she did.
She basically yelled at me and told me that I wasn't, you know, Paulette would die if she saw the house this dirty or what have you. And, you know, it's like, wow, that was like interesting because I'm not used to being spoken to like that.
In California, Paulette's trying to get the kids to school, but she's rapidly losing patience with Adolfo's timekeeping.
I used to be in the world of time. I abandoned that. I felt angst-ridden sometimes having to be accountable to my timepiece. Suck it to me. Get down. Have a great day.
He never looks at the time. He doesn't wear a watch. He said time just doesn't matter to him because this drives me crazy. Lateness and the sense of rushness drives me absolutely crazy.
We're gonna have a good time.
In New Jersey, according to the household manual, Mike Jr. can play video games and watch TV as much as he likes.
So does your mom usually watch cartoons with you, or what does she do?
No, she does. She just
cleans?
Yeah.
Yesterday, I just kind of noticed this, like, little Mike watches TV or plays, games, like, all day long. All day long.
There's definitely not a ton of creativity going on.
It's gonna be interesting with new rules tomorrow because there'll be no more games, no more television. And I think Mike Jr. may have a few issues not playing his games for a few days.
As a health-conscious vegetarian, Elizabeth is also becoming increasingly concerned about the Stallones' eating habits.
A lot of processed food, a lot of sugar, hardly any fruits and vegetables. It's pretty much opposite in this house of what's in my house, pretty much.
It's gonna be interesting with new rules tomorrow because there'll be no more junk food, none of that.
So, what's the recipe?
I put the chocolate cookies in.
Okay.
And then you just smush them up with a spoon.
It's chocolate chip soup.
Exactly.
Paulette is having trouble sticking to the 15-minute cleaning routine. To make matters worse, somehow ants have just broken into the house, which comes as a big surprise to the family.
Oh, watch. Look at that. Don't go near that. You gotta show that to your father. It's all bugs.
Practically every night I've cried myself to sleep. I cry because I feel bad that these kids have to live in dirt.
But for Adolfo, Paulette's tears mean something entirely different.
This is a rich experience. That's my perspective, So the tears are falling, but they're like manna falling from the heavens. It's tears of joy.
It's just I have such a hard time in that bathroom, and that's why I have to go. I mean, I hold it in so bad sometimes. The reality is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Today, everything is about to change in the Hani and Stallone households as the new wives take control.
I know that there will be some changes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I trust Paulette, and so because I trust her, I can let her be the mom.
You know what? They're gonna get to experience to see what it feels like, see what it's like to be different. And I am excited about it.
I think the kids are going to have difficulty following Elizabeth's rules for the next couple of days.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Okay, my dearest family, it's time to switch rules. From this point on, I'm on my own new house cleaning schedule. No TV or video games on school days.
So I'm not allowed to watch TV or anything like that?
Not during the school
I
week.
can't believe that is totally fair at all.
Okay.
I don't think it's fair.
But that's my rules. That's how.
Because right
Those
now-
are the rules we follow at my house.
Since I make the rules, I think, because I do this with my own children, if maybe they could throw on the TV or play a game as like their reward of doing something for me.
Every morning, everybody needs to meditate before work or school. Mike Jr. will dress himself and do his hair gel.
I can't do my hair gel by myself.
You can't.
And I can't pick out my clothes by myself. My sister could do that.
So if we don't change,
doesn't know how to do his
so
own
my
hair.
question is, if we don't change any rules and we just live your life the whole time I'm here, what's the point?
Make your bed every morning. So we gotta remember, tomorrow morning your beds have to be made, and I only am supposed to be saying it like once. Adolfo, could you just clean up your vegetables? Just try. Just putting your clothes in the hamper. And if you have like a plate or a cup, just put in the sink. I never ask anybody to wash this stuff.
I can do that.
Vegetarian meals for everybody.
I can't just eat vegetables. I'm not the vegetable eater. I'm the picky eater.
Okay.
So can we make my stuff?
I'm gonna give you some stuff. I'm gonna give you protein. I have vegetarian chicken nuggets.
Khalik, would love for you to flush the toilet bowl when you're done in there.
I do that.
Because I really don't like to see what comes out of you when I go in there. So,
Nick, I would not do anything to make you miserable. We're just changing things to see
no, I'm
what
not
it's
saying
like
to
to
be
live.
miserable. I'm
okay.
just
Wait,
saying
my
that I
turn.
don't think
Hold
it's
on.
completely fair.
You tried our rules. They were easy. These rules are hard.
I really think that we helped you get used to this.
Yeah. You think I'm just gonna leave you on your own?
No, but I'm saying
I'm
like,
gonna help you,
like,
honey.
We helped you. No, what I'm saying is like, when you were cleaning up and stuff, we helped you. Like, we got you used to the house and stuff, and we definitely helped you out a little bit.
Right, and I'm gonna help you. We're gonna play and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna practice dance. We're gonna take the dog for a walk. We're gonna do stuff like that. So you're not gonna be.
Come on.
It's a...
Good.
No. We're gonna have fun.
Good. Go upstairs. Take your time.
Well, that didn't go over too swift now, did it? I can feel the love.
Okay, yeah, you lost a couple friends.
I think I did.
I'm not gonna let you go to school looking like an idiot. I promise. I promise.
You're not gonna be home. I have to pick up my own stinking clothes.
I will. I don't care. You're not gonna go to school looking like an idiot. I promise you that.
How would you know?
I promise you.
I was really shocked at the way they took it. I kept reading my list going, God, this is really no big deal.
Trying to control my anger. She's such a stupid moron.
It's the first day of the new rules. In the Hani household, Paulette has introduced a rigorous new morning schedule to get the kids to school on time.
Let's go, go, go. There's a new sheriff in town, and her name's Paulette.
Go, just start making your bed. Come on, let's go. Come on. Hut, 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 hut. Make believe you're in the army, and they're gonna give you 3 minutes to get your bed done.
Paulette is a stickler for time.
Look at this. Oh my goodness. Let's go, clean it up.
If it looks like we're not gonna make something on time according to what the appearance is by her watch, then she gets really flustered.
In the Stallone's household, Elizabeth is introducing the whole family to the joys of meditation, and Mike Jr. is getting in touch with his inner being.
Just time for you to be quiet, and the only way I can say is you need to go within. So whatever that means to you, and thoughts will come up, and just, you know what, let them go by. Namaste.
Namaste.
You ready to roll?
Yeah.
So how was it?
It was good. It was, I guess, you have to get used to it. I have to get used to it.
Yeah.
Because at first, my 8 o'clock meeting's going through my head.
Right.
Then the 5 tax returns I have to get done is going through my head.
When the 5 tax returns come up, it's like, oh, the 5 tax returns, those are done with ease and grace.
Will Mike Stallone meditate in the future? If I would have to make a decision right now, I'd say no, Mike Stallone will probably never meditate again in his life.
Put my jacket
In Paulette's new time-conscious regime, every minute counts.
7:48. Dad! So far the dog's not done, the floor's not cleaned up, cotton all over, and school bags are not done, and your hair's not done, Sunshine's not fed. Come on. Eat. It's 7:49. 7:50, so we're gonna have to go because your brother can't be late. Get your school bag, get your lunch. Go all say goodbye to Dad. Tell him, Dad, what's the rule? Gotta leave by 7:49 and we're 5 minutes late. I'm shutting the door.
In New Jersey, Elizabeth's busy emptying the house of all junk food, including Mike Jr.'s chicken nuggets.
Processed food, sugar, 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 fat sugar.
Mike Jr. returns home from school to face the prospect of a healthy snack.
Are you hungry?
Do I have to eat vegetables if I'm hungry?
No.
Okay, I'm hungry.
Do you want to try? You want to try? I have chicken nuggets that aren't chicken. Do you want to just try them?
No, it's okay.
Do you want an apple? They're cold.
No, it's okay.
You want a pear?
No, it's okay.
Try a chicken nugget.
Mm-mm.
How about a veggie burger?
Mm-mm.
Veggie hot dog?
No.
Will you try one chicken nugget, a bite?
Mm-mm.
You want to try some chocolate soy milk?
No, it's okay.
You won't try a veggie chicken nugget?
No.
Well, I'm gonna make them anyway.
She is not being nice to me. She's giving me an attitude. Is that a mom's job? Her rules never said that she gets to pick up everything I do.
Sick of tofu and raw vegetables, Paulette's introducing the Hanis to Italian cuisine.
These macaronis, if you buy them in a store, they're called ziti macaroni. So you're baking the ziti. Very, very, that's good.
Right there?
So you're baking the ziti, so it's called baked ziti. Thank you very
Baked
much.
ziti. But is that what it's called in English?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheese.
Wow.
There's not any.
Good for you.
Do you want some more, please?
Absolutely.
She loves it. She loves it. Girl, you gotta write this recipe down for me.
Oh, it's so easy.
But will the carnivorous Stallones be asking for seconds when they sample Elizabeth's vegetarian speciality of tofu, broccoli, and mung beans?
It's not like they're Muslim and I'm feeding them pork. You know, these are vegetables.
Not good. No, there's nothing wrong with this, Dad.
No.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
My real point here, my real point of this whole thing is to let go, experience, do something new, go for it. Be in a place where you've never been before. Try something out, see how it feels, see how you can grow from it.
Her rules to go at my and go in the garbage. Okay, sorry for your language. Because these rules, they're impossible.
Elizabeth's new rule is that she will clean the house for 15 minutes a day, but it's become too much for Nicole. She's broken the rules and has begun the cleaning herself.
You sure you want to vacuum? I know, but you need to practice your dance.
I'll practice it later.
I know, but practicing your dance is more important than cleaning the carpet.
Because this house is disgusting.
It
I'm not
is.
used to this. I've been working so hard to keep this house in order, and she's doing nothing. The floor's gross, the bathroom is disgusting, there's dust and hair and dirt all in the corners. It's disgusting. She wants me to do my homework. I'll do it once I get my house in order.
I mean, so much hostility. The first part of the week when it wasn't my rules or whatever and I was living their life, it was fine. But now that I'm different, that's what they do. Everybody who's different gets put aside.
I mean, I'm having good days when the house looks nice, and I'm having bad days when the house looks like crap.
But right now you're saying your happiness is based on the cleanliness of the house.
No, I'm just saying I can't live in dirt.
Right.
I mean, the bathroom floor, did you look in the bathroom upstairs?
Yeah, and I told you.
It's disgusting.
I'm just asking you to look at your behavior on how you treat me.
Okay, so that's important to you, and I'm going
Right.
to go upstairs and finish my work, okay?
Okay.
I can't stand the way she's leaving my house. It's gross. So now, after I cleaned, I'm going to go do my homework, and then I make time for myself to work out and dance, because it makes me feel good about myself.
Well, can I work out with you?
Yeah, later.
In the Honey household, the kids are embracing the new rules. They can now watch TV whenever they like.
How does it feel to finally watch it? Don't
It feels good.
Yeah, like relaxing.
Yeah. There's a monkey somewhere.
Do you wish you could watch it more? Are you used to not
No.
watching it?
I'm used to not watching it.
See, my kids are used to watching it. Because I figure if you have school all day, then you need to like come home and relax a little bit.
Yeah.
While in the Stallone household with no TV or video games allowed, Mike Jr. is expected to read for 20 minutes every day. He's rebelling again.
And I play a game for change.
Nope. We got to play our Yu-Gi-Oh game.
I'm not in the mood for that.
You're not? What about Beyblade?
No.
You want to go do your reading so you'll be done and then you're free?
Can't I do that later?
What? No, go get it done so you'll be done with it. 20 minutes.
Do I have to read that book?
Yeah, it's my turn. It's my turn.
It's your rules, and you said it says it's 20 minutes I have to read. It's not a book that you get to choose.
Do you want to go down this road right now?
Okay,
Mister?
I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you.
But after 5 minutes, Mike Jr. decides he still doesn't want to read the book Elizabeth bought him, a short novel about the Holocaust.
What are my rules?
You get to read for 20 minutes, but
Okay.
no offense, but it didn't say that you could pick the book for me.
Are you back talking?
I'm not trying to.
Okay, I'm asking you to please finish your reading. I'd let you do everything you wanted today. When you got home
Okay.
from school, I asked you to do one simple thing for me. If you don't want to read the book, that's fine. You can call your dad and talk to him and see what he says. How's that?
Because I'm still reading, though.
He can make the decision if you don't want to read it. He was rude, disrespectful, back talk, all those things that my child would be in trouble. And he hasn't even finished reading.
In California, Paulette opts out of the morning meditation and loses patience with Adolfo's New Age ways.
I can't stand his talking anymore. He goes blah, 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 blah. He babbles.
And how good it is to know that love is all there is.
I'm tired of him going, well, let's just discuss and we could do this. I says to him, you are absolutely driving me crazy.
So I release this word unto the infinite and absolute law.
I just couldn't take it anymore. If he was shorter, I probably would have grabbed his shoulders and shook him, but he was too tall, so I really didn't feel like grabbing his waist. So I just figured it was just better to look him straight in the eye and just tell him, Adolfo, I don't want to listen to your blabbering anymore.
After Mike Jr.'s constant rule breaking, Elizabeth's had enough. She decides to tell Mike Sr.
How you doing? Oh, you look nice.
Thanks.
Not that you don't normally look nice.
Oh, okay.
How's your day?
It was good, except Mike and I just have a little issue, so I'm going to bring him down so we can have a little chat, okay?
Sure.
Good, big guy.
How you doing?
Good, big guy. You?
Good. Elizabeth thinks we should have a chat.
Why?
I don't know. Don't spin that while we're talking,
I really
please.
want you to pay attention.
I am paying attention.
Stop it.
So today I just simply asked Mike if he would read his 20 minutes. And I said, I had bought him a book about the Holocaust, and he read it the first day. I let him choose his book yesterday. And I said, could you please read the book I got you today? And then you don't have to read it anymore. And then we'll go, and, then you'll have your time. And he just continued to argue with me.
Because
And
I have to read a
excuse
book on
me,
the
I have
Let
the
her finish talking. Let her finish talking.
I have the floor.
Okay.
I really think I've been lenient. I do.
If your mother told you to read the book, what would you have done?
But I picked him out.
That's not my question. My question is, if your mother told you to read the book, what would you have done? Answer my question. You would have read it. It doesn't matter, it's boring. It's her rules, you agreed to abide by her rules. Did you, yes or no?
Sorry, but her rules didn't say that she could pick out the books I say.
You argued with Elizabeth, you got away with it. Don't try to argue with me, because you know you will
not
never
trying
get
to.
away with that.
Do you see this arguing that he does with you? That's what he's been
Go read your
doing
book for
with
20
me.
minutes upstairs now.
I read 16 minutes already.
Did you? Now read another 20.
Why?
Upstairs, because I said so.
Fine. Can I have my Beyblade?
No, when you come down,
And I
you'll
think
have
you
it.
owe me an apology.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
But no offense, but your rules didn't say you could pick out the books for me.
You signed up for this, you're going to abide by the rules. Go upstairs and read. I don't want to hear another word.
Fine.
Thank you.
I would not punish your children. That's not my job why I'm here.
No, that's my job.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
why.
deal with that. When you do your reading, I swear to God, you can have your
just
Beyblade.
read.
20 more minutes. Come on.
You said you
I
stick
said
up
after I
for me.
read. I said after I read. Come on.
You said you stick up for me. You're not sticking up for me in 1 minute.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives are preparing to return home to their families.
It definitely makes me realize what wonderful kids I have, how open and free they are, and I'll never take that for granted again.
Think about me and you keep that room clean. I always had doubts of when I'm doing things, is it good enough? But I give myself 100% credit for what I have achieved during this.
Bye.
See ya.
I'll see you guys soon, okay?
Okay, bye.
This is only goodbye for today, not forever.
Ready, boy. Oh, goodness, you are gonna miss so much.
You okay?
I'm sorry.
You okay?
I miss those lips.
Yeah, I miss you.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face.
Nicole was really wonderful, but she would get like, and I don't know if it was just because she was missing you, but one day she came home and she just started cleaning the whole house. Cleaning.
She's just not used to living in that way. Like, I had a very hard time when I came into
No,
your
I know.
house.
You are an expert cleaner, I will tell you.
I had a very hard time living in the conditions that I did. There was ants all over your daughter's clothes.
Why? Why were there ants on her clothes?
I can't answer
No,
that.
ants came in one time.
Oh, well,
for
we
the
do
rain.
get ants in our house.
I mean,
but
they were
it's like,
all over the clothes that she had piled
when
on
I
the
left
floor.
the house, all the laundry was in the laundry basket. I don't know what happened between the days when I was gone. If
I did
Adolfo
4
was on
loads
his
of wash
own.
Friday when I got there.
I don't know what to say. I'm having a hard time sitting across the table and listening to you because
You knew I had a hard time living in that house, the dirt.
I had a really good time. I enjoyed your husband.
I had a good-
We
I had a
meditated
great
every
time.
morning together.
You
We
meditated?
How were my kids
Oh, sure.
meditating?
I thought it was a very positive, being with Elizabeth in my home was a very positive experience. The families have 2 different philosophies on how we raise our families. I mean, that's clear. 2 different philosophies on how we take care of our houses. And it looks like Elizabeth and Paulette are very different, but in the way they are and the type of human beings they are, I think they're very similar people.
I agree with you.
I really do.
do agree with you, Mike. And that's how I knew you were a good person because how she was being, you know. I said, yeah, Mike's taking.
Oh, she was well taken care of, I think.
We do have very different philosophies about our spirituality, about the way we raise our children, about all of that. But aside from that, Paulette, I just have to acknowledge you right now as a woman.
I just realized, Michael, I am who I am. I'm a cleaning
You're not gonna
fanatic
be-
and I'm
you're not gonna be
staying that
different
way.
now. Good.
I'm staying the way I am.
After 2 weeks apart, the couples return home to their children.
Where is everybody?
The bear.
I love you.
The bear squeak.
Can I just ask what happened to my house?
She wasn't the cleaner. She treated me and Nicole badly. We didn't eat anything.
Okay, turn that box off. Okay. Your mother's back.
I could actually walk
So I
away
understand.
saying, I
Did it.
What happened to my wall? There's a big scratch in the wall.
Yeah.
Since the swap, there have been changes in the Stallones' household.
Since I've been back, there's been a few changes with my children.
Since the swap, I learned that I could do stuff myself, like choose my own clothes and do my own hair.
I never realized how much time it actually takes to clean and to vacuum, and now I realize I really have improved on helping her, and I really do try to help her because I know how hard it really is.
I don't fully realize everything Paulette does around the house until she's not here. I guess day to day, you take for granted what people do around the house. So we really saw the difference she makes when someone comes in and does nothing versus Paulette, who does everything.
Love you.
Love you too.
I requested a change in my life, and this is how it was fulfilled through God. He created the wife swap so that I could become more. It did make me feel like, ooh, my house was not, maybe I need to have a house cleaner. So I did. I hired a house cleaner, and it's amazing. I love it.
And as a result of the swap, Elizabeth and Adolfo decided to get married.
The wedding was absolutely mandated by God. It was in the divine order of this entire universe for that to happen. It was perfect. It was beautiful.
When she was walking toward me, I was just blown away how beautiful a woman she is.
And I think I walked down and I looked at him and I just thought, we were supposed to be together for our entire lives and have been for many, many lifetimes.
Love was sneaking up behind me. I wasn't ready for his sneaky ways. I wasn't ready for those sleepy days to end.
Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Whiners, a sports-mad family from California. Dina is a Miss Fitness USA competitor and spends 3 hours a day working out. Dina and husband Keith believe that their 3 sons should lead a structured life of timetabled sports activities. And the Smith family from Florida. Dawn feeds her family a diet of pizzas, burgers, and junk food. The kids hate competitive team sports, sleep until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and watch TV all day. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children, and a new life. In the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new families, however different they may seem.
I hate to say it, but these people have a horrible diet.
We're almost to the top, Dawn.
Stay-at-home mom Dawn has to exercise for 3 hours a day as she lives the life of a competitive fitness queen.
I'm trying to keep up with her routine, and I can't.
And health-crazy Dina has to live on a diet of junk food,
More fat?
no exercise, and deal with kids who do nothing around the house.
It pisses me off. I'm doing all the cleaning.
Then, in the second week, the wives get to change everything as they impose their lifestyles on their new family.
No more sports. From now on, Jeff, you will be waking the boys up at 6:30 a.m.
I think that's inhuman.
Would you like me to yell at you? I gave you the option. I said whistle, cowbell, or yelling.
You think I'm lazy because I don't exercise. But you know what? I'm not Dina, and I'm never gonna be Dina, and I don't wanna be Dina.
I cook every single meal. We do not go out.
California this and California that. I don't need to hear every little thing about how great that place is. Doesn't she realize that people don't like people from California because of that fact?
Real homes.
Everything's a fight. I mean, it's not a big deal.
And why are you making it such a big deal?
Real lives.
Missed you so much.
Real drama.
I don't care. I'm not doing anything. You know, I'll lock my door at night. You can't control me.
In health-conscious, fitness-mad Southern California, fitness queen Dina Weiner works out for 3 hours a day, 7 days a week.
My religion is working out, and my church is going to the gym.
Her regular gym partner is former Top Gun fighter pilot, husband Keith.
Well, the relationship with Keith and I is we're a partnership. We're team leaders, getting the kids together, getting the kids on schedule. It's a team effort.
Yes, it is. We're the type of family that are motivated to succeed. We try to breed that in our children. I want to see them have opportunities in life.
Dina and Keith have 3 sports-mad sons, Kyle, Brett, and Justin.
Sports I play are baseball, football, basketball,
basketball,
soccer,
karate,
football, baseball,
football.
The Kids' Week revolves around a tightly scheduled itinerary of sports activities organized by Dina.
Each week, they're color coordinated, so we know what activity that each kid has, so that way the boys know when they look right at it what their color is and when their sporting event is.
Dina doesn't do any housework. Keith takes care of the home and commands a strict routine of household chores for the boys, starting at 6:30 a.m.
I need you downstairs in the kitchen in 5 minutes, please. All right, guys, you know the routine. Justin, you got the dishes. I don't value laziness. I don't value sensitivity, depression. I find those not very productive emotions or attributes in a person.
Dina ensures the whole family eat a healthy, nutritious diet based on organic foods.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah, can I get a soda?
No. I said no. The bottom line is they know that they have to eat healthy and they have to be responsible for themselves. They have to be responsible for their body.
But now, Dina must abandon all this and swap lives with a woman she has never met 3,000 miles away. The easygoing Smith family live in West Florida. The first priority in the Smith household is eating. Dawn feeds the family junk food night and day.
My food philosophy is if it can't be microwaved, it's not worth eating.
I like to eat
Pizza,
junk food,
pizza,
pizza,
pizza.
and ice cream.
In the Smith family, there are no structured sports activities. In fact, there's barely any activity at all.
Okay, you sleep till about 11, 12, get up, watch TV for about 3 hours, watch TV, watch more TV. After that, then I just stay up and watch TV.
Mom Dawn spends 3 hours a day cleaning the house, but as for the boys' chores, there aren't any.
Are you gonna wake up?
I'm very proud to be a sloth. Those are my favorite animals, I have to say. They sleep, they don't move much, then they eat, and they sleep. You know, if they had TV, they would watch it too.
It was difficult coming to the realization that they weren't, you know, or as sports-minded maybe as I was.
Husband Jeff spends nearly 3 weeks in every month working away from home. When he isn't away, he's working in his office, leaving Dawn the responsibility of organizing and disciplining the boys.
You can both brush at the same time? Oh. Yes! I pretty much do all the discipline in the house.
I don't want to have to come home and be the disciplinarian.
Instead of encouraging competitiveness, Dawn's priority is to nurture creativity and sensitivity in her children. The family gather every night for circle time.
Circle time is not a time for anything negative. It is simply a time that we say positive things about the people in the room.
I would like to thank you for being so wonderful and lovely.
I want my little people to grow up and be nice. I think nice is underrated in our society, and I want them to be nice.
It's the day of the swap, and the two wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do the couples hope to learn from the swap?
I think the biggest thing that my husband will learn is patience. If he has someone else that comes in and gets upset or gets tense, he gets agitated, he doesn't show the compassion probably.
Jeff will learn how much I really do on a daily basis. And he will also learn a little bit more about the discipline of the kids. I love you.
After a 3,000-mile journey, the wives get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks. Before the wives meet their new families, they have a chance to explore their new homes.
And she's exactly what I was afraid that was going to my house. The perfect woman.
And they're a little bit different than my family. They're a little heavier.
I'm with my girlfriends. We say if we looked like this, we would walk around nude. Your body is perfect. I have never seen an ass that firm.
I have not seen one vegetable in this whole house. That's a problem.
Oh dear, just like ours, but except theirs is full of healthy stuff.
I hope to never be this size.
But her whole dress would cover one breast. God, she is so little.
Everyone in California is thin. So this is middle America.
Sports play a major part of these boys' lives. My husband, he would love our boys' rooms to look sports-oriented. It's intimidating because society wants people and families to be a certain way. When you have sons, they're expected to be super athletic. Every man wants a trophy wife. It'd be foolish to say that, my husband prefers me a plus-size model. It's intimidating. They're living the American dream. They're beautiful people.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new families. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their home.
I get up at 5:30 a.m. unless I snooze until 5:40 a.m. Oh, no.
On Mondays, I spend 4 to 5 hours doing major cleaning.
What is she doing at 5:45 a.m.? She's getting ready to go to the gym.
I sweep the back and front porches once a week on Mondays. God, looks like Monday she has no life.
Monday, I'm at the gym by 6 a.m. It breaks down to a 20-minute session on each of the following machines: treadmill, Stairmaster, and elliptical trainer.
I never in my wildest dreams thought that I would ever spend 4 to 5 hours cleaning anything.
They better have a medic on standby with oxygen.
Most of our meals are packed, ready-made, or frozen. Oh my God.
A handful of raisins, a quarter of a cantaloupe, an apple.
Oh, I have a problem because I'm fat. Well, what are you eating? Well, I don't eat much.
Food to me is meant to be enjoyed, and I'm not feeling any love from the food.
Jeff is away a lot of the time. I do wish he could be there more for the boys.
It's going to be tough to fill in Dina's shoes.
It makes me sad because I can see how she's crying for help. I can see how she wants her partner there, and she doesn't have her partner here.
Dina Weiner, a fitness and health fanatic from Southern California, has swapped lives with Dawn Smith, whose idea of exercise is picking up a pizza. For the first week of the swap, the two wives have to follow their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes. It's the moment of truth. The two wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, how are you doing?
Hello.
You're the tall one, the oldest one, so you must be Shane.
Hi, I'm Dawn.
Hi, Don. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Jeff, nice to meet you, Jeff.
Meet you too. Brett.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Jesse, nice to meet you, Jesse. How are you guys?
So, yeah, do you like sports?
My boys, and they're not really into team sports right now. My older son now is just into being into his guitar.
My passion is working out, keeping in shape, being active.
Well, I'm active with music and stuff.
How about physically getting active, where you're out running everything else so you'll want to go to bed earlier at night?
Are you
thinking
serious?
about that?
How do you guys manage to cook meals every single night with the schedule?
Dina
with
just
the
does
kids?
it. That's one of the things that she feels that she needs to do for us. She's a very nice person. I think my kids really like her. She's definitely a contrast to my wife. My wife is obviously a big fitness buff.
And here's my first healthy meal in about 6 years. I don't think they're as perfect as I thought, and maybe my initial judgments were too harsh, but I still think they're pretty regimented. When Keith first got up and started clearing the table and went to clean the kitchen, I was pretty much astounded. The fact that he does so much and that she really doesn't do much cleaning is kind of weird.
How many of these would you eat without wasting any?
14.
14?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're acting like it's like you're eating bugs or something.
I don't eat things that are shaped like that.
I think she's great. Yeah, I think it's gonna be great now, having a new mom.
Okay, you're looking at me like I'm an alien or something.
I'm feeling very warm to this family, especially Shane. I think Shane's really looking to me as a role model.
She's hot.
In California, it's a dawn call for the Weiner boys.
Normally do is have them do trash, laundry, dishes on a weekly basis, and they rotate amongst the boys. What I do is if they don't take care of it, I wake them up extremely early.
I'm getting up and having to wake up kids, which I think they should be able to sleep in. I hate waking up little guys. They need sleep. They need to grow. They're so structured. They have their whole life to be structured.
In Florida, Dina's up and raring to go. Unfortunately, nobody else is.
Sean, buddy, come on. It's time to get up, bud.
What time did you get up?
What time did I get up?
Yeah.
Oh, about 2 hours ago. I think that if Shane had something to get up for that he has to do, I think he wouldn't be sleeping until 1 o'clock. See, do you think if maybe you did more activities, you'd want to go to sleep earlier?
Please, just let me wake up first.
Okay, I'll let you wake up. Oh.
In California, Dawn starts her nonstop fitness schedule with a 2-hour workout in the gym.
Face red yet? Because that means I have to quit.
My wife, this is actually her relaxing time.
All right, I'm about ready to die. Oh, gosh.
This is where it gets tough.
After the gym, it's an hour-long mountain bike ride.
I'm just about ready to get off.
What's to the top, Don? You see the top?
I'm exhausted. I mean, I'm really, really exhausted. I don't even think I can push the bike.
Finally, everybody is up at the Smith's house, so it must be time to eat. Dina and the family hit the diner for Sunday breakfast. For Dina, that would normally be a handful of nuts. But this morning, she's going to have a lot more on her plate.
And you're gonna eat that? Okay. How about having some greens there? Do you like any vegetables or? To me, what's lacking here is the children's health. I mean, why do you eat if it makes you tired? Why would you eat it?
I like feeling tired. It's relaxing.
I can introduce them to something and educate them a little bit on the 5 food groups instead of I'm only seeing 2 food groups.
That was good, wasn't it?
Oh, that's great.
Good.
In between gym workouts and scheduling, Dawn has to ferry all the boys to and from their sporting events.
Basically, I'm gonna have about a half an hour to try to get some dinner together before I have to go back and pick up. I don't know what kind of life this is. This is not family life. This is a chauffeuring, workout. I see no family unity whatsoever. There's no time to even develop a relationship between all the excessive activities. It's insane.
In Florida, Dina, who never does any chores at home, has to clean the house for 3 hours, while the boys take it easy.
Shane is in his room, I think, watching TV. Dawn definitely does all the work in this house, and she shouldn't have to. The kids definitely need to start taking responsibility, and the kids definitely need to start doing things. It pisses me off I'm doing all the cleaning. Because at home, my whole family helps out.
It's day 2 of the swap, and Dawn is already up and working out with Justin before she has to head off to the gym.
Okay. I'm tired. I'm worn out and cranky. I'm not looking forward to going to the gym again.
Can I sum up in one word? It's attitude. Just your attitude. My wife is never cranky. She has a positive attitude all the time. Her attitude.
She never has a bad day. She's never cross.
She deals with people that have bad attitudes all the time. What she has is just a positive attitude. It's time for an attitude adjustment.
It's Dawn's second 2-hour gym session with Dina's training partner.
One more time, that's it. 2, one more, just one more. There you go.
I'm gonna cry.
How's it going, Don?
I'm not talking to you. You drove me here.
Okay.
And I hate being compared to Dina constantly. I'm nothing like her. And I'm trying to keep up with her routine. And I can't.
Meanwhile, at the Smith's house, Jeff and Dina are preparing to eat. They're having the family over for a barbecue.
I get up at 5:30 in the morning to go train before my kids or my husband are even out of bed.
I just want to say, the only thing is, I think Dina's a great person, but we've had enough of her, all her rip-roaring rah-rah, hey, you can do anything you want to be, and this is how it's supposed to be done.
When I get home, I take my kids to and from school. I cook every single meal. We do not go out.
I'm sick of this California this and California that. I grew up in California. I know all about it. I don't need to hear every little thing about how great that place is. Doesn't she realize that people don't like people from California because of that fact?
Do you realize that the most important meal of the day is breakfast?
Yeah, everyone says that.
Thanks for the advice, Dina.
Well, if there's one thing I can learn from your family, that's really to relax.
In California, Dawn's preparing the meat for the chicken stir-fry.
That's one thing Dina wouldn't do. She wouldn't be frying chicken. She'd be grilling chicken.
Well, then, I guess I'll turn it off, but can I use your grill?
Sure.
All right.
2 hours later, Dawn's still upset about the chicken stir-fry. And Keith doesn't even realize he's upset her.
You know, like I'm trying to cook lunch, I'm making everybody's lunch, and then you're picking on me that I fried the meat, you know.
I'm just not used to being around somebody so sensitive. I'm not good with depression. I'm not good with...
I'm not depressed.
I'm just upset about me making a comment that you fried meat on the grill, and I said that my wife doesn't do that. That's upsetting you that much?
Well, you did say it to me. How can you say, you said Dina would never fry meat.
I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry you're upset about me saying that you fried meat on the grill.
I'm upset that, you know, I think that you just have this blatant disregard for me and you think I don't try. I'm not Dina, and I'm never gonna be Dina, and I don't wanna be Dina.
I feel like I'm on pins and needles around you.
Well, I'm on pins and needles around you. I appreciate the fact that you're a tidy person, but I mean, everybody's terrified.
That's good.
So unemotional. And he considers sensitivity depression. That was amazing to me. There's a certain lack of emotionality that makes you miss out on an aspect of life, including your children, that makes me sad.
Today, everything is about to change in the Weiner and Smith households as the new wives take control.
He's good at following rules, so hopefully he'll step up, get with the program. If not, he's gonna be the unhappy one.
It's gonna be hard for me because I'm not used to confrontations. And I think everything we do is gonna be a confrontation. Come on in, boys. Come on.
Dina wastes no time in converting the Smith's garage into a home gym.
Put the treadmill over here, please.
Lower it. The wives summon the families to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules, which the families must obey.
No more Sports. You're all too obsessed with sports. Kids need to know that life isn't all about winning. It's about taking part that's important. You need to find your inner beauty.
Tomorrow, we will have a daily workout at the gym. I'm gonna be your personal trainer.
I won't be cooking at all anymore. From now on, it's take out, pick up, or heat up.
You all as a family eat way too much fast food, so Shane and Jesse, get prepared, because we're gonna go in the kitchen and we're gonna clean it all out.
But that's our food.
That's our food. Can't eat cereal, we can't eat waffles.
Keith, if you're caught cleaning or doing any kind of home improvement, you will be fined $10, and I won't be going to the gym, so I can tidy and do a few things around the house. And the reason I'm not going to let you clean or do home improvement is I want you to have more time to spend with the boys.
From now on, Jeff, you will be waking the boys up at 6:30 a.m. And I will have a whistle that you will use to wake you guys up every morning.
I think that's inhuman.
Jesse.
I think that's very cruel
Jesse,
and
you know what?
selfish.
Now comes the fun part.
Oh, great. I'm sure this is going to be so fun.
More wonderful things. See our happy expressions on our face.
I enrolled you both in a soccer camp. You will start tomorrow, and you'll have practice twice a week.
Also, you can wake up whenever you want. When you wake up, you get up.
I think that my dad is mad because we're not doing chores anymore.
Your wife does too much cleaning. It's time for you to help out. You boys live in this house too. You each will have trash, dishes, and laundry. Jeff, you will be the one to punish them if they don't do their chore.
Thank you.
With regards to sports, I feel that that's taking something from my kids. I'm sorry to Don, but I don't value this rule change and I don't agree with it.
No, that was very insulting. I don't care. I'm not doing anything. You know, I'll lock my door at night. You can't control me.
My kids do get up at the crack of dawn to do chores because that's a punishment they get every day if they don't do their chores.
Does your husband want to come up with a whistle?
I said a cowbell. Doesn't matter. He yells at him. Would you like me to yell at you? I gave you the option. I said whistle, cowbell, or yelling.
I'll use
Pick
my alarm.
one of them.
I'll use my alarm.
I won't fit on that tread.
Dina introduces the family to the home gym, and Jesse has an opportunity to release some anger.
Good. One.
Wait.
Oh. Just
Die! Die, freak!
wow. That was fun.
At the Smith's house in Florida, it's a 6:30 a.m. wake-up call as Dina's new rules come into force.
How you doing? So I want you to be able to get up, and we're gonna start our workouts, okay?
As the first part of her new fitness regime, Dina's throwing out all the junk food from the house.
Give me the honor.
What? No more waffles?
Yep, let's do it.
You can't throw the kids waffles.
Oatmeal is now going to be your best friend.
She said every day for breakfast it's going to be oatmeal. I need to talk to her about that.
In the Weiner household, Dawn's new rules mean the boys get to sleep in and have no more chores. But downstairs, Keith is already breaking the rules by doing the chores himself.
I have a lot of problems. It's struggling for me because these are habits of mine. And for somebody to change my habits is extremely difficult for me.
Dawn finally gets up to find Keith breaking the rules.
Keith.
Don, I am busy right now. Just leave me alone, okay?
I'm intimidated by Keith. I can't lie and say I'm not. I'm not used to just that coldness.
Because, you know, your brother was
In Florida, the boys are refusing to cooperate with Dina's rules changes, and Jesse won't come out of his room.
I'm trying to do something, and you guys are really not helping me.
Shane is breaking the rules, too. He's defied Dina's junk food ban by eating his hidden stash of toasted strudels.
This is a normal breakfast for me.
I understand it's a normal breakfast, but the rules
I didn't
changed.
want to eat oatmeal. I didn't like
Well, you
it
know
at
what?
all.
I didn't like eating what your mom eats, but I ate it. That's making my authority like I have no authority, like I'm like, you know, the workout queen and that's all I do. Because everything we do here is a fight. Everything's a fight. I mean, it's not a big deal.
And why are you making it such a big deal?
Because we have rule changes, and the rule changes says we're not eating any junk food. And it's all you're doing is eating junk food.
Take it away then.
Now, why don't you just throw it in the trash? Throw it away. Just throw it away.
But we're gonna have ants and bugs and...
I don't care.
In California, Dawn is confronting Keith.
But I thought the way you talked to me was kind of rude and disrespectful. It didn't hurt my feelings, it made me mad.
Okay.
I don't think you would have talked to Dina like that.
She knows when she knows
why are you
that's
cleaning?
fine. She knows
Why are you doing that?
Because it's a habit.
Okay, well, you don't have to. The kitchen is perfectly clean. Keith.
Yes.
You're not really being fair. I stuck to the rules, and I think you need to really try to stick to my rules a lot better.
Okay.
He needs to know that it's my way or the highway now. It really is. It's my turn.
Hey, you can't do it anymore.
In Florida, Jeff has finally got the boys to take part in Dina's circuit training.
The guy that sleeps till 12 o'clock every day?
Sleeps till 12? It's not
He's
even...
had more energy this morning than
It's not
anybody.
even 12 yet.
That's great. I'm really
Who
proud of you.
motivated you?
Yeah, I'm serious about this six-pack. Now that I know what kind of routine I should do every day. For Christmas or something, I should just get workout equipment.
Because he said now that he wants muscles, abs, and the chicks.
Good job.
Hey, go, guy.
Hey,
Good job.
Good job.
Good
Dad,
job.
check the time.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a muscle. Is that a muscle? No.
In California, Lucky has pooped in the yard, and Keith finally accepts the rule change that says he shouldn't clean up.
So how long do we let the dog poop hanging around?
That's your job.
But I can't do anything that's a chore.
So you have no regard for my feelings on that at all?
Didn't even think about your feelings about that.
Of course not. That's just kind of being mean right now. That's fine. There's a shovel.
I'll be
Okay,
standing by.
that's fine. All right.
Thank you.
I'm sure this isn't clean sufficient for him. That's too poopin' bad.
In Florida, under Jeff's supervision, the boys are setting to work on their chores.
Let's unload the dryer first.
Okay.
Pull those things out. I come home and I see that Dawn is mentally and physically worn out, going through what she goes through here in the house and with the boys. And I realize now, I guess, more now what it really entails. So listen to me, please, real close. Okay. Unload this dryer. We really have to work this as a team more. Take what's in the washer and put them in the dryer and start the dryer. You have a much better appreciation what it takes to get them up, get the clothes, get the meal, get them off, get them dressed. Thank you.
You're welcome.
In California, the no sports rule is taking its toll.
Yesterday I did really nothing, and I usually have sports every single day. Sports just like make my day. Not having the sports, it's just boring.
Keith decides enough is enough and breaks the rules again. He takes all the boys to sports practice.
This rule change can affect my kids not only for this week, but for the entire year. In particular, my son Brett is trying to make the high school basketball team. It's extremely competitive in Southern California, and I didn't want to take that from him. I'm sorry, but that's not something that I'm going to allow to happen here.
Now the Smith boys have had a taste of Dina's fitness regime, they can't get enough. Dad Jeff is delighted.
What I've seen in my boys, I've learned is that, you know, there's some resistance right at first, but sometimes once we get in to do something, it seems to go a little better. It's just getting over that initial kind of hump, you know. On the balls of your feet, on your toes, on your toes. Down, baby! You don't know how happy I am. Why?
Karate was so much fun. I love doing karate. So I'm gonna go back to karate.
Good for the boys. Heck, it's good for the dad.
We made it!
We made it!
Ready?
We made it!
Dawn discovers that Keith has taken the boys to sports practice. She's furious and wants Keith to understand how much he's humiliated her.
My children are playing by the rules. They're willing to step outside of their life for a few days, out of their comfort zone, just to respect your wife, to show her respect. And you and your sons don't really want to do that. They should go by the rules. And I don't understand how you feel you're justified in this behavior, because I took away a couple days of sports.
From my wife's standpoint, she leads a lot by example. She wouldn't demand things on your children.
I'm sorry. It's not about leading by example. We had some rules to follow.
Right.
It's not like I would normally do that too. The realism is we had to make rules and they had to follow them. It's about following the rules. Don't sit there and try to be politically correct with me and be calm, because it's not about that. It's bull. You're disrespectful, and my kids aren't.
I mean, I'm not a perfect person, Don. This experience kind of showed me some of my flaws. I made you feel very uncomfortable. I made you feel this way. Instead of just saying, well, that's her problem, which a lot of times I do, just because it's easier that way, it's harder to reflect and say, geez, Keith, why is she feeling this way? What are you doing to make her feel this way?
I appreciate that. I really do.
Chores and routine and rules and all that stuff, that's not the kicker here. That's not what I learned.
Thank you.
That was more of an inconvenience. This is more about who you are as a person, or as a parent, or as a father. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.
It's the last day of the swap, and the two wives say goodbye to their families.
What do you want? Bye, Dina. I'm gonna miss you a lot.
Let's go.
Jeff, I think, learned that, his wife was crying for help. And I definitely think that Jeff is going to hold his own, and he's going to step up to the plate, like he said. I think he's very sincere about it.
A lot about who we are and what we do is because of you, Dawn. I've learned that we really do need her in this household. We really do need her influence. We miss you.
When are we getting there?
We love you.
Whoa, this love in my life, I know he's there for me. He'd climb the highest peak and he'd swim the widest sea.
I'm so sorry.
He's so crazy.
Oh, baby, it's all right.
He's crazy about our love. Oh, but this love in my life.
It's judgment time as the couples come face to face across the table.
How did Keith handle the rule changes?
That was the most difficult thing for me, was I followed the rules and did exactly what you do. And then it was my turn. The only time that he really seemed to enforce the rule changes is when Lucky had pooped, and he made sure I went out and gave me exact instructions on how to clean up your dog's poop. And it was very rude and extremely disrespectful. And basically, that's how I was treated by Keith the whole entire visit.
I hate to say this because I didn't want to go here, Jeff. She was struggling with the routine. It's all about attitude. It's all about
I have to interrupt you about this attitude word. I wasn't having a bad attitude because I was doing it all. I did everything I was supposed to do. When in reality, you had bad attitude about my rule change. Because you didn't do it. You didn't do it. Just thought the inner beauty and the sensitivity levels could have been heightened. But I
Does
wasn't.
everyone have to be totally, as sensitive as you? Sensitive?
No, they don't.
There's all different levels of sensitivity.
No, they don't need
But
to
is
be
it worth?
absolutely.
But we can at least try it, and that's
Right.
the one thing you said in our family. You said, let's just get the boys to try this stuff.
I'm allowed to be sensitive.
Look at you, you're crying.
I'm not crying.
There's nothing wrong with crying, and I don't think it's wrong to cry once in a while. And you think lower of me of it,
so be it.
Bring it on.
It doesn't really matter to me.
You really had no intention of ever even trying.
Because my wife and I don't live by rules.
Why did you do the experience
Well,
then?
that's
You
the
knew
game.
they were going to
Right,
be. Then,
right,
then
that
you
is
didn't
the
play
game.
the game.
Right,
Then
I
you
know.
didn't play the game.
They let us play.
And
I
you know
know.
I played the game.
Right.
And why wouldn't you play the game?
Because I didn't want to.
A lack of respect to me. That's what it was.
I apologize.
One thing after reading the manual that I kind of got was that you wanted him to be more home more often, helping, around the house with the boys, but more importantly is the disciplinarian part. Because they're boys, they need their dad.
I have a newfound appreciation for what you do at home by yourself, and I admit now that when I'm home, I'm gonna have to make a more concerted effort, and I'm gonna be more of a disciplinarian.
You love us so desperately, and I appreciate the fact that you're not afraid to cry, and that you're, a sensitive, very tender-hearted man, and you're just more than I ever hoped for. I love you so much. And I love you.
The wives return home to be reunited with their children.
No more exercise for Dawn. Okay.
The boys need to learn the benefits of team sports and competition. I've enrolled them at soccer camp, and Jeff...
Yeah, we want to do that.
In the weeks since the swap, both families have changed in different ways.
I think my family not only is closer, I think they're more appreciative. I think we're all appreciative towards each other. And again, it goes back to teamwork. Look at her! I think my husband learned patience from Dawn. He had to learn patience, because especially when you have someone to come in that you don't know, you've got to learn to be very patient with someone.
This whole experience taught me how much I rely on my wife, how much she makes my life easier, how much brightness she brings to my life, how much confidence she brings to me as a man.
My husband has changed a lot. We appreciate each other, but we don't show it. And now all of a sudden he's like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're back. He appreciates the little things I do.
And in the Smith household, there have been some big changes.
I think it's very important to eat healthier and exercise more, and I think that's what we're going to look and strive to do in the future. Look at these biceps. Since the swap, we're much more active than we have been. The boys do karate. I'm taking a much more active part.
Yeah! Kick his butt! I love the karate. I am ecstatic about trying to get my yellow belt.
And Jeff has taken on more responsibility for the boys and their chores.
I realized during the swap that I need to take a more active role in those areas. Set the plates on the table. Shane, you get the silverware.
This experience enriched Jeff and the boys' lives so much.
It did get me a lot closer to my dad in every way. It's just blown me away with how much he really cares.
I have appreciated my mom a lot more.
I've learned a new appreciation for who she is and what she does.
Love sneaking up behind me. I wasn't ready for his sneaky